We had a phenomenal cast, and everybody brought something crazy to the table.
When you sign on to a project, you're a part of the team, and we are a Just Mercy team.
Everybody is playing like their A game, like everybody came to win a championship.
It's the actor's job to give us as much opportunities to make them look good as possible, and it's our job to find those opportunities. Thank goodness we had actors who gave us so many opportunities.
Based off everything that I've seen, I think we could build a case strong enough to bring Johnny D home.
Subtlety is probably the most difficult thing to capture authentically. And Michael B. has this role that was challenging to humanize, but he dropped into it so naturally.
The only reaction I really cared about was doing him justice and making him proud.
Now close your eyes. Get away from all this. Just you out in the open. Fresh air on your face.
Watching, Jamie transform into Walter and look into his eyes and see Mr. McMillan, it was truly incredible.
As heavy as it was, man, we still had some level of communication and fun and, all right, it's time to work, okay. Okay, cut, all right. Hey, man, okay, it's time to work, okay.
I was just about to give up when I got a call from a Harvard lawyer saying that he had federal funding to start a legal center for inmates on death row. I was in before he even offered me the job.
Brie Larson came onto this movie directly from Captain Marvel. Eva Ansley, the character that she plays, is not a lawyer. She is just a normal person.
It wasn't just about learning about Eva and being a representation of the work that she's done. It was also just about making myself available and being ready to learn and just support as best I could.
But I didn't mean to kill nobody.
I had an opportunity to take a man who did commit the crime, but I felt my challenge would be, how can I make the audience not throw him away?
The stutter that he brought to it, the aesthetic, that PTSD that he wore on his sleeve, he transformed himself into that role so beautifully.
Yeah, I thought you said I was the old man.
Well, Johnny D is old, Herb. You more ancient.
Tim Blake Nelson really transformed himself and went into his character, Ralph Myers.
You gonna buy me a Coke first? Or you gonna make me stare at them vending machines all day?
There's one scene where Tim Blake Nelson's character is testifying, and he's finally going to tell the truth. And I remember I had no lines, but when he finished, "Thank you" came out of my mouth. And I don't know if that was Minnie thanking him for telling the truth or Karen thanking him for the masterclass that he gave us with his work. It was wonderful.
Thank you so much for driving all the way out here. Most lawyers barely make time to call.
Karen, who plays Minnie, Walter McMillan's wife, she had this comforting spirit to her, this strong Black woman who puts her family first.
Damn fool hurt me bad. But he's still the daddy of my kids.
She ushers in with the community and the family that it's okay. It's okay to love him through this, and we will and we have to. Because if we don't, that changes who we are.
We all with you.
Ain't that right, Ray?
That's right, Herb. You ain't rid of us yet.
O'Shea did a phenomenal job watching the three of them on death row interact with each other. I thought was beautiful.
When you're by yourself in that box, that long silence, and then they close your cell door and you're just sitting there, and I'm trying to embody Anthony Ray, and it's surreal.
We were all in the trenches together. There was no clear delineation emotionally between the actors and props and costumes and craft services. We were really all in it together.
We were all thinking about Walter McMillan. We were thinking about Brian. We wanted to do our best.
Pretty good, ain't it?